Welcome back to A Minute with Alan. I got a little cough going on here. This episode's about Jingoism. And no, I don't want to buy Canada. I don't want to buy the Panama Canal. I certainly don't want to buy Greenland. But I've had it with this happiest country business, and it's always Denmark or Sweden or Finland or, Albania or something. Well, the New York Times today, in a rare article, it was not just criticizing Trump, talked about an independent study, an objective independent study, on why the happiest ratings for countries aren't true. A friend of mine from Finland always writes, from the happiest country. And I write him back, from the most prosperous country. But it turns out, because of the weaknesses inherent in most surveys, this independent company found that the responses weren't always accurate. They were based on a poor scaling method, yada, yada, yada. Anyway, what does it matter? There are people who are really happy in awful countries. There are people who are awful in great countries. Who cares? Is this a competition? I do think a lot of people who hate us want to see us fail. They want to see us at the bottom of lists. They want to see us in misery. All Americans think this. One guy wrote, well, all Americans are getting killed every day. Right. I can barely record this because I'm being killed every day. So I would suggest to you that the happiest countries are the countries wherever Bernie Sanders isn't. The old curmudgeon, socialist, he owns property, he's wealthy, give me a break. And now he's teaming up with AOC. Talk about the odd couple. And she's rated by independent sources as one of the very worst congresspeople, congresspersons, Congress entities, because none of her proposed bills really get voted on and passed. That's what happens when you're marginalized. So let's stop worrying about who's happiest, and let's just all have a good time.